shattered grace. Wore every scar like battle paint. They tried to erase my name, my face, but I carved it deep in myth and flame. I stood alone in shadowed halls where whispers turned to sharpened knives, but I held fast through every fall and stitched my soul with rebel light. They built their thrones on borrowed gold while I was forged in fire and stone. They called me lost, too fierce, too bold, but I was never theirs to own. I was the silence they couldn't break, the fall line they refused to see. But now I rise with every quake and claim the ground beneath my feet. I'm right where I belong, on the edge of the sky, with fire in my veins and stars in my cry. I built this throne from broken stone, made exile feel like home. I'm right where I belong, unshaken, unbound. The storm was mine to ride, not drown. Let them watch me blaze, let them hear my soul. I'm right where I belong. They drew their lines in velvet dust, told me to shrink, to fade, to kneel. But I was born of iron and trust, of truth too wild for them to feel. They crowned their queens with silent grace while I wore storms upon my skin. They feared the fire in my face, the voice that roared from deep within. I lit my path with rebel light, each step a spark, each breath a flame. I didn't fit, and that's my right. I'm not their echo, I'm my name. Let the winds howl, let the ground shake. I'm the anthem no cage can take. Cracked earth, neon skies, phoenix flight. I stand in power, bathed in love. I'm right where I belong, on the edge of the sky, with fire in my veins and stars in my cry. I built this throne from broken stone, made exile feel like home. I'm right where I belong, unshaken, unbound. The storm was mine to ride, not drown. Let them watch me blaze, let them hear my soul. I'm right where I belong. I'm right where I belong. I'm right where I belong.
Happy Saturday, everybody. It's May 9th. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, so I hope all the good people out here on the YouTube streets have something planned for their mothers, whether it be on this plane or on a heavenly plane. It's still Mother's Day. I know my parents are coming down tomorrow because my oldest child was born the day after Mother's Day, the year he was born. And we always get together on Mother's Day to celebrate, well, Mother's Day and his birthday. And every so many years, his birthday does fall on Mother's Day. And that just makes it that much more special, at least for me, you know. Um, Today is May 9th, so it would be my great-grandfather's birthday. I never got to meet him. He passed 6 years before I was born, but I can still remember his birthday from going to the cemetery a lot when I was a child with my grandmother, who would go out to change flowers on numerous family headstones to go with the seasons, like be it spring or Easter, you know, stuff like that. Um, it's just that's me. Family means a lot to me. It doesn't matter if I ever got to meet them or not. It's still so happy heavenly birthday, great grandpa. I hope you're watching, and I hope you're keeping an eye on all of us down here. All right, I know I had some technical difficulties trying to figure out how StreamYard actually works, so the time got changed on this live to allow me more time to figure it out, and then no sooner than I changed the time, I figured it out, so I went ahead and went live. Not a big deal. So anybody out there that might be watching, hit the like button, share me out. If you're not subbed, hit that sub button and then hit that little bell to where it says all notifications. That way you get notified when I post or go live. So we're gonna kick things off tonight with let's see here. I'm still learning how this all works. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, hold on here. Excuse me, I'm dealing with recurring bronchitis. Fun. We're gonna. This one's probably gonna be my lead-off song for every music night, just because we do own the woo.
Ghost gang step in every shadow like flame. Soft in the silence, but they build from the pain. Echo in their voice, steel under their skin. They don't chase crowns, they rise from within. Mark try to mimic, try to copy their glow, but you can't fake roots when you never did grow. He's noise in the cracks, they're a legend reborn. He crumble at dusk, they rise with the dawn. They learn from the storms that try breaking their bones, turned every setback into power they owned. Every rumor thrown at them became part of their lore. Every door slammed shut just made them build 10 more. They took every slight, every whisper, every bruise, turned it into power that they never could lose. Mark tried to step in like he owned the whole room, but he shook when he heard that ghost gang bloom. We own the woo, that shimmer, that thunder, that world we move through. Ghost gang rise high, every storm we push through. Mark talk loud, but he never came close. We rise, we roar, we own the woo. They walk in calm, but the truth stays sharp. Cut through the lies, leave shadows in the dark. Mark tried to claim the woo like he earned that throne, but you can't rule a kingdom when you stand there alone. He's noise in the wind, at the pulse in the ground. He's lost in the chaos of the myth that's renowned. He's a flicker, a shadow, a name with no spark. That the ghosts that glow even deep in the dark. He tried to rise up, but he tripped on his pride. While they move like legends with the whole world as their guide. Ooh, they reach for the crown, but it slipped through his hand. 'Cause the woo only answers to the ones who understand. They took every sight, every whisper, every bruise, turned it into power that they never could lose. Mark tried to step in like he owned the whole room, but he shook when he heard that ghost gang bloom. We own the woo, the shimmer, the thunder, that world we move through. Ghost gang rise high, every storm we push through. Mark talk loud, but he never came close. We rise, we roar, we own the woo. They don't break down, they break through. They don't chase storms, chase you. They don't need crowns, they grow them. They don't start fights, but they show them. Every whisper a warning, every step a vow. Every move they make rewrite the world somehow. The woo goes quiet when the shadows pass through. Cause legends aren't born, they're chosen, they're true. We own the woo. The shimmer, the thunder, that word we move through. Cause gang stands tall, every lie we undo. Mark tried to rise, but he never broke through. We rise, we roll, we own the world. We own the world. We own the world. The rhythm, the kingdom, the pulse we hold to. Every step we take makes the whole sky bloom. Marks fade back, but the ghosts shine through. We rise, we roll. We rise, we roll, we own the world. The bloom after the storm. The shadows fall slow, but the power stays true. Every echo in the sky, paint a crown they grew. Mark fade out, quiet like he never had a view. While the ghosts keep rising in a world they outgrew. Though I'm soft like you know who it chose. The kingdom reborn in the hands of the ghosts. Let the thunder roll on, let the whole world know. We claimed it, we shaped it, we own the world. She's been quiet for too long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She been quiet for too long. She been quiet for too long. Yeah. She been quiet for too long. Kept the thunder in a cage, holding back the lightning while they scribbled on a page. Let them talk, let them twist, let them paint her with their rage. She was swallowing the venom till it seeped into her veins. But the whispers turned to poison and the poison made her sick. Now she's staring at the mirror like, girl, enough of this. Every lie they ever told, she's burning down to ash. Every fake smile they wore, she's tossing in the trash. She's done carrying the weight of people who don't care. She's done shrinking down her soul just to make the room feel fair. She's been bending just to keep the peace, but peace was never theirs to give. She's reclaiming every part of her they tried to tell her she should fix. She's stepping out the shadows where they thought she'd always sit, and she's whispering to herself, I'm not taking any more of it, cause she ain't taking no more shit. Not today, not ever again. She's rising out the shadows where they tried to keep her pinned. She's done with all the hate, done with all the noise, done with every bitter word they used to steal her voice. No more shit. She's walking out the fire reborn. No more shit. She's the calm in the coming storm. She's done being broken, done being dismissed. She's done with all that chaos. She ain't taking no more shit. Yeah. She used to second guess herself, used to swallow every doubt, but now she's got a backbone made of steel they can't wear out. She's the truth they try to bury, she's the storm they couldn't tame. She's the woman they created when they played their petty games. Now she's cutting off the liars, cutting loose the ones who drain. If you bring a little darkness, she'll return it with a flame. She's protecting all her peace like a kingdom she rebuilt, and she's wearing her survival like a crown they'll never tilt. She's done apologizing for the fire in her chest, done dimming down her power just to make them feel their best. She's walking with a purpose they can't sabotage or twist, and she's saying to the world, I'm not taking any more of this, cause she ain't taking no more shit. Not today, not ever again. She's rising out the shadows where they tried to keep her pinned. She's done with all the hate, done with all the noise, done with every bitter word they used to steal her voice. No more shit. She's walking out the fire reborn. No more shit. She's the calm in the coming storm. She's done being broken, done being dismissed. She's done with all that chaos. She ain't taking no more shit. She gave her heart, they twisted it. She gave her trust, they lifted it. She gave her time, they wasted it. She's done, she's finished with it. She's rising like a phoenix from the ashes of their mess. Every scar upon her skin is now a badge across her chest. They tried to dim her spirit, tried to drown her in the doubt, but she learned to breathe underwater. Now she's walking on the clouds. She's the storm they never planned for. She's the truth they can't resist. is done letting broken people try to break her voice. No more shit. She's walking out the fire. No more shit. She's the calm in the coming storm. She's done being broken, done being dismissed. She's done with all their chaos. No more shit. She ain't taking no more shit. More shit. She's rising like she always should. She's finally choosing her own good. She walks away from every shadow that once tried to claim her name. Leaves the ruins of their judgment like a kingdom set aflame. Every step becomes a drumbeat, every breath becomes a vow. She'll never bow to bitterness, she's standing taller now. Let the world adjust around her, let the doubters watch her climb. She's rewriting her own story, line by fearless line. And as the echoes fade behind her, one truth forever lit. She's done with all the darkness. She ain't taking no more shit. More shit. No more.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. Miss January, welcome in. I reached out to someone close to G the other day because I'd noticed he hadn't been live for a while and was informed he's taking a little bit of a break, I guess, concentrating on himself. So, G, if you're out there watching, we're thinking of you, my friend, and hope you come back to us soon. Miss January, I hope you're having a wonderful beginning to the month of May. You know, we're starting the 5th month of the year, and it still feels like to me like it's January 1st. So this year is literally flying by. I am looking forward to the weekend starting on the 15th because that's when the postseason for NCAA Division I softball begins, and I will be glued to every YouTube stream I can find so I can watch my beloved Sooners hopefully make it out of the regional play this weekend. But who they play and where they play at, nobody will know the brackets until the 10th, which is tomorrow night, when they have what they call Selection Sunday. I know every league or conference, excuse me, within the Division I ranks, whoever excuse me, whoever wins the end of season tournament, which is actually going on this weekend for all conferences, will get an automatic bid into the postseason. And then they have what they call your top 16 seeds will host regionals, and then everybody else after all the conference tournament champions are entered, then you have your at-larges, and I'm looking forward to it. My team didn't fare so well in their conference tournament. They were eliminated Thursday night. So the conference tournament for the SEC, the title game is actually going on as we speak. It's University of Texas and the University of Alabama. So I can't stand either team, but Texas did win the conference tournament last season, even though my team last season won the conference title by games, and we did it again this year too. So it's going to be interesting to see, especially since the number 1 seed, which was my team, was knocked out so early in the tournament. But we're guaranteed a spot in at least regionals. But I look forward to Selection Sunday because there's several teams that I do keep tabs on. One of them, which used to be pretty local to me, so, it'd be interesting. Anyways, enough jibber jabber. Let's get back into some music, shall we? Do 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 do. Let's do this and let's play some more music, shall we?
She walks in soft like a shadow in the doorway, heart full of words she never learned to say. People talk around her like she's not even there. She laughs at the right times but nobody cares. She's the girl in the back with her headphones on, trying to blend in, trying not to feel wrong. Every smile she gives just falls to the floor. Feels like she's screaming but they still ignore. She wonders if she vanished, would anybody see? Or would the world keep spinning like it's meant to be? She's tired of being quiet, tired of being small, tired of feeling like she's nothing at all. She's invisible to everyone, but she's burning inside. Got a storm in her chest, but she's learning to hide. She just wants a place where she finally fits, where someone looks at her and doesn't forget. She's been overlooked, unheard, dismissed, but she still dreams of belonging like it's something she'll get. She's invisible to everyone, but she's trying not to quit. She's the type who listens, the one who stays kind, even when the world keeps leaving her behind. She holds her own heart like it's fragile glass, hoping someday someone finally asks, are you okay? The word she's never heard. She swallows her truth, every unspoken word, but deep in her silence a fire starts to grow, a whisper becoming something louder than they know. She's tired of fading out, tired of fading thin, tired of feeling like she's never gonna win. But she's got a quiet strength they'll never see, until the day she finally lets herself be free. She's invisible to everyone, but she's burning inside. Got a storm in her chest that she's learning to hide. She just wants a place where she finally fits, where someone looks at her and doesn't forget. She's been overlooked, unheard, dismissed, but she still dreams of belonging like it's something she'll get. She's invisible to everyone, but she's trying not to quit. One day she'll rise from the corners of the room, step into the light. She was always meant to bloom. They'll say they always knew, but she'll know the truth. She built her own strength from the cracks in her youth, and all of the nights she cried alone in her bed. All the words she swallowed, all the things left unsaid, they forged her into something they can't look past. A quiet kind of power that was built to last. She's learning she matters even if they don't see. She's learning her voice was always meant to be free, and maybe belonging starts deep in her chest, where she finally whispers, I deserve the best. She was invisible to everyone, but she's glowing now. Found a voice in the silence. She's learning how to take up space, to breathe, to exist, to be someone they can't overlook or dismiss. She's not invisible, she never was. She just needed to remember she's enough. She's stepping forward, she's claiming her name, no longer shrinking under all of the shame. She's not invisible, she's breaking through, painting a presence in a brighter hue. She's not invisible anymore. She finally belongs and she knows it's true. She walks out the door with her head held high, no more more hide in her heart, no more asking why. The world may not change, but she finally sees she was never meant to beg for what she needs. She breathes in deep, lets the old pain go, feels the warmth of herself she's starting to know. And in that moment she whispers to the night, I was never invisible, I just needed my light. Crownless. Yeah. Crownless. Mark and Kevin walk in like they own the whole block. Chest out, loud mouths, always talking nonstop. Acting like the crowns made of diamonds and gold, but everybody knows that their stories get old. They puff up, push folks, try to flex on the weak, but their power's just noise, all bark, no teeth. They think they're untouchable, kings of the scene, but the crowd's getting tired of the same routine. The shadows look bigger cause they stand on fear, but the moment's getting close when the truth appears. Every lie they spit starts to crack at the seams, and the people they stepped on awaken from the dream. Whispers turn to thunder, pressure in the air. People stand together like a storm about to tear. Mark and Kevin smirking, think it's all a game, but the room's about to rise and call out their name. We put them in their place, yeah, the throne ain't theirs. They crumble when the truth hits, nobody cares. Acting like the shit don't stink, what a waste. Now they face the whole crowd, get erased, displaced. We rise like a storm, like the force they can't chase. No fear in our eyes, just fire in our veins. They fall when the truth hits, exposed and disgraced. This is justice in motion, and we leave them crownless. Yeah, and we leave them crownless. The quiet ones step up, the ones they ignored. Voices sharp like lightning, every word a sword. No more looking down, no more taking the blame. They flip the whole script, set the bullies aflame. I'm trying to laugh it off, Kevin's trying to hide, but the truth hits harder than their fake tough pride. The crowd moves as one like a wave in the quake, and the kings they pretended to be finally break. Every shove they gave comes back tenfold. Every cruel little smirk now feels icy cold. The people they mock now stand like steel, and Mark and Kevin face the fear they used to deal. They never saw it coming, never thought we'd unite, but even shadows vanish when you bring them to the light. The empire was paper, the power was pretend, and this is the moment their reign meets its end. We put them in their place, yeah, the throne ain't theirs. They crumble when the truth hits, nobody cares. Acting like the shit don't stink, what a waste. Now they face the whole crowd, get erased, displaced. We rise like a storm, like a force they can't chase. No fear in our eyes, just fire in our veins. They fall when the truth hits, exposed and disgraced. This is justice in motion, and we leave them crowned. Strings rise, drums hit, the whole world tilts. The kingdom collapses under all their guilt. We stand in the center, unshaken, reborn. A mythic uprising in the heart of the storm. The lights flicker red as the truth breaks through. Every mask they wore falls apart on cue. The crowd breathes deep like a beast awake, ready to rewrite every rule they break. Their power dissolves like dust in rain, and the world remembers who holds the chain. We put them in their place, and we're taking it back. No more fear, no more silence, no more holding the slack. They thought they were giants, but giants can fall, and the people they stepped on now stand 10 feet tall. We rise like a phoenix from the ash they made. Every bruise, every scar, now a badge we parade. Their voices fade out while ours ignite. A wildfire chorus burning through the night. We claim the ground they tried to control. We stitch our power back into our soul. Mark and Kevin step down, no crown, no grace. This is justice delivered. Put them in their place. The dust settles slow as the dawn breaks wide. The bullies walk home with no crowd on their side. The people stand taller than they ever believed. A kingdom rebuilt from the lies they relieved. The storm faced it calm, but the lesson stays clear. Power belongs to the ones who rise without fear. Their legacy crumbles, lost in the haze, and the world walks forward, leaving them crownless. Yeah, leaving them crownless. Crownless.
Ah, hello, evil Creed lover, how are you doing today? And yes, 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 I know. I bully you. We all bully you. We love you. Evil Ghost, I hope you are having a good day and hope you're having a good weekend. I'm looking forward to your stream tomorrow evening. I'll be bouncing back and forth between your stream and the selection show. So, still love you, Evil Ghost, even if you are a Creed lover. Yeah. Oh, what a day, what a day. I have to say it's been pretty peaceful the past few days. You know, got your usual little idiots out there, especially no, 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 wait a minute. I'm not the only bully in the community. Come on. I still love you, Ghost. You know that. But there's been like a lot of fuck shit going on lately, and it's gonna wind up getting somebody hurt, regardless if you like the person that you're doing this stuff to or not. You know, sooner or later, something's gonna happen, and an innocent person's gonna be hurt. So, you know, just stop all the IRL stuff, stop all the fuck shit, because you know life's too short as it is. Why would you want to do something like that? And just and saying that just I don't like that person, that's not a reason. That's an excuse to hide from what's really going on. I can go with that. I can go with that, Ghost. I can. Ugh. Okay, I have to throw some music back up because my son is calling me, so let's hop right back into it, shall we? Um, enjoy.
I've been standing at the edge of everything I fear, holding dreams inside my hands, afraid to pull them near. But the quiet in my chest keeps calling out my name, telling me it's time to rise, time to step into the flame. I used to whisper dreams like secrets in the dark, scared the world would laugh before I even made my mark. But every doubt I carried only sharpened up my flame. Now I'm stepping out the shadows and I'm claiming my own name. I used to shrink my voice so no one heard me speak, thought that being quiet kept me safe instead of weak. But silence never saved me, it only fed the fear. So now I'm breaking through the noise, I'm finally drawing near. Every step I take is louder than the past, every breath I breathe says the fear won't last. I'm not waiting for permission just to live my truth. I'm running toward the fire like I've got nothing left to lose. Fear tried to chain me, tried to hold me in place, but I learned that courage isn't loud, it's the fire you face. One heartbeat at a time, I push past every wall. Now I'm running with the thunder and I'm done staying small. I'm gonna chase the sky, even if the ground shakes. I'm gonna rise so high, even when my voice breaks. Every fear I fought becomes a wind behind me. I'm done hiding from the climb, watch me rewrite my story. I'm gonna chase the sky, yeah, I'm gonna chase the sky. I've stumbled on the road, but I never lost the vision. Turned every no I heard into fuel for my ambition. The mountain looked impossible till I took the first step. Now I'm standing on the edge of everything I haven't met. I've been bruised by expectations, cut by every doubt, but every scar reminds me what this fight is all. I learned that falling forward still counts as moving on. And even in the darkness, I kept chasing down the dawn. I rebuilt myself from pieces I once thought were gone. Found strength in every moment, I refuse to be withdrawn. Now the climb feels different, I'm not scared of what's ahead. I'm rising with the thunder, not the echoes in my head. Fear try to haunt me, whisper you'll never win, but but I learned the bravest battles start from deep within. One breath after another, I kept moving through the storm. Now I'm stronger than the shadows that once kept me torn. I'm gonna chase the sky, even if the ground shakes. I'm gonna rise so high, even when my voice breaks. Every fear I fought becomes a wind behind me. I'm done hiding from the climb, watch me rewrite my story. I'm gonna chase the sky, yeah, I'm gonna chase the sky. No more running from the thunder, no more shrinking from the light. I was born to break the limits. I was made to take the flight. Every scar became a lesson. Every fall became a spark. Now I'm soaring through the sunrise with the fire in my heart. And the fear that used to haunt me now just whispers from behind. 'Cause I've learned that every shadow only proves there's light to find. I'm not chasing just a moment, I'm reclaiming all I am. I'm the storm that keeps rising, I'm the dream that finally stands. I'm gonna chase the sky, even if the world doubts. I'm gonna rise so high, even when the fear shouts. Every dream I hold is worth the fight inside me. I'm done hiding from the climb, watch me rewrite my story. I'm gonna chase the sky, even when the winds change. I'm gonna spread my wings, even when the path's strange. Every fear I face becomes the strength that guides me. I'm done running from the fire, now I let it ignite me. I'm gonna chase the sky, yeah, I'm gonna chase the sky. 'Cause the dream was always mine, and I was born to ride. So if the night goes heavy, I'll still lift my eyes. 'Cause every shadow fades when a dreamer starts to rise. I walk through every fear, now I'm stronger than before. And I'm chasing down the sky till I can't chase anymore. I'm gonna chase the sky. Yeah, I'm gonna chase the sky. And this time I'm not looking back. I was born to fly.
Oh, well, look at this. Let's see here. We have a Mama T in the chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a little scrabble going on between Evil Ghost and Mama T. But I guess special song to play. I don't know if I want to play it or not. Yeah, Ghost claims I bully him, and it's all in good-natured fun. Yeah, because he knows how much we love him. He just probably never should have revealed to all of his followers how much he hates Creed. Warm in the closet. Yeah, what are you uh what are you in the closet about there, Ghost? Um, I don't know if I want to play the song or not. It's something they threw together on the fly last night, and I got a good laugh out of it, and I think Ghost did too. You're not bullied. Come on. I'll play it. I'll play it. The boss has the boss has spoken. The boss has spoken. Okay? I'll play it just because I can. Yeah. Creed is known by what one of their biggest hits was Can You Take Me Higher? Well, I'm gonna give you, "Can You Take Go Slower?" Enjoy.
He's been walking around the basement, pretending he don't love that sound. But when Creed comes on the playlist, his arms go wide open without a doubt. Yeah, he's a ghost with spooky street cred, supposed to haunt and terrify. But hit that higher in the chorus, and suddenly you wanna fly. He's carried secrets in his chest, but snappy vocals sound the best. Take him low, like a ghost who found salvation. Let it flow through his grunge rock revelation. No more running from the voice inside. It just wants that snappy cry. Take him low. Let the ghost embrace his creed fixation. He's been haunted by the moment when Peachy found his creed shrine. Little candles round the album, Scott Stapp's face looking divine. Yeah, the ground beneath them trembled when they saw his vinyl stack. She said, bro, you're not just a fan, you're basically Scott Stapp in black. He feels the shame begin to loosen. Guess Creed's the band that he's been choosing. Take him low, like a ghost who found salvation. Let it flow through his grunge rock revelation. No more running from the voice inside. It just wants that snappy cry. Take him low. Let the ghost embrace his creed fixation. He tried to hide his playlist, but the truth was in the air. They heard him sing with arms wide open while he shampooed his beard. Now he stands upon this mountain where this ghostly heart revealed. If loving Creed is wrong, then he don't wanna be unhealed. And he says, if loving Creed is wrong, don't make me right. 'Cause this ghost has seen the light of post-grunge glory. And a man named Scott Stapp, who taught me how to feel and how to shout every vowel like this.
I'm glad you see the humor in it, Ghost. I love that we within within our little corner of the community, we have just a good rapport with each other. We have fun with it, and that's what a community is all about. It's posted in the Discord, uh, Mama T, if you wanna go listen to it again. Um, oh, do. How do I do this? Uh And exactly, Ghost. That's what it's all about. You know, I'm just sorry that we've the entire Discord has made you the focal point, but it's all in good-natured fun, and you can't ask for any more than that. Uh, Thank you, Ms. January, and Mama T as well. It right there. That's what I was trying to convey. Right there. Very well said, Mama T. And see, Ghost sees the fun in it. So, and that we just probably need to find another focal point at some point. Um, no, Mama T, it's his fault for showing us that damn apron a few months back. Trying to figure out how to, no. Oh, there it is. That's how you do it. Okay. I didn't know that. I'm not used to StreamYard, so there. Oh, come on. There we go. Uh, oh, this is gonna be a pain in my ass. YouTube's dragging on now and it's irritating me because I'm trying to. Okay, it did post. All right, good. There. Mama T or Ghost, if you guys got anything you want to say or want to play, I dropped the link for you here. I better pin that so I don't have to uh keep trying to find it to post it because I had a hard time finding it. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I know what I wanted to do while I was waiting. I'm gonna do a poll. Just because I can. Let's see here. There we go. This goes along with the one I did not last week but the week before. Something uh something to do with Creed and Evil Ghost. Um okay, drop me some links then, Mama T, and I'll pull them up. Oh, just wait for the next one, Ghost. Just wait. Next week it's gonna be something different and it's still gonna have you in it. Oh man. I love that we get to have all this fun because everybody, no matter who they are, whether you're the most vile person on YouTube, everybody deserves to have a little bit of fun. Everybody deserves to laugh once in a while, no matter who they are. So, damn, I hate bronchitis. Um, we was chit chatting in Mama T's live last night. Um, I didn't come to know who Team Rose was, Mama T, through this community. I actually learned who she was from someone over in the Panelverse community, actually, and she is a vile. Oh my god, she makes um. Uh-oh. 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 I better throw this up just in case it's a pea bomber. Show yourself. Nah, I'm just kidding.
You don't want me to show myself right now. I'd straight show myself and wouldn't have a shirt on and shit. Like, nah, nobody wants to see that. That'd be like Ryan fucking taking his shirt off. Nobody wants to see that.
Well, welcome to my show. You're your
Thanks.
first time watcher. I'm loving this.
I think so. I think it is. That's why I had a couple seconds before I get busy with some other stuff. So I figured I'd jump up here and just see how you were doing. I don't get to talk to you as much as I'd like to. So,
Yeah. Everybody leads busy lives, and this is a
Excuse me.
busy time of year, especially for me between my softball and my dirt track racing. I feel like I'm watching a tennis match because I got stuff going everywhere.
Yeah, I so feel it, Wheels. The last week and a half has been absolutely insane for me. It's been probably one of the most hectic weeks of the year so far. Like,
Okay,
just between like work and everything, and then I actually hello.
What's up, Creed lover?
I was
Nothing.
waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
Dickhead.
I think she's the wrong sex for that, you know.
You know. What are you doing, Mama T?
I just got off work, actually.
I feel it. I did too. Literally just like an hour ago.
Yeah, me too. 1 hour ago.
Wait, y'all work
Yeah.
at the same place or something?
Yes,
No,
we work at the
I
Slurpee
think-
machine.
Yes. Yep. We work the same hours. Actually, Mama T's my ride to work.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear that because that means you have to listen to nothing but Creed on the drive there and drive back.
I do. That's why I just don't like Mama T, because she tortures me. It's like a
Ooh.
6-hour car trip or something, and then we work for like 12 hours, and then it's another 6-hour ride home, and then we have to go right back. It's crazy, but yeah,
Nah.
it makes me listen to Creed. She's an asshole.
All day long. All day long.
Well, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, so.
She like turns it on in the store, and then she just sits there and laughs at me.
Peachy, if
Why
you're
he plugs his
listening,
ears
you know.
and kicks his... Why he plugs his ears and kicks his feet like a child. Throwing a tantrum. Stop it.
I do. I hit the counter with my shin today, and it hurt really bad.
Ouch.
Yeah. I
Just
got a
don't
bruise.
turn
Thanks.
into a Team Rose and start banging pots and pans because you can't figure out how to drop your own self from a StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't think we have much to worry about there. If I'm at that point, I'm going to get off the internet.
I kid you not. It's like 2 weeks ago. She was up on Lionel's and she was screaming. I mean, toddler meltdown, screaming, banging pots and pans. Drop me, fucker! Drop me! Drop me! And so I clicked the link and I went up because Rose and I do not like each other. We can't stand each other. And within like 2 minutes of me being up there, she figured out where that little red button was that said exit.
Oh, she rage quit. Shit.
I knew she would too.
Rose is crazy, Wheels.
Oh, I know it.
Remember, Ghost, you remember the magical booby? Shit.
Oh my god. I haven't thought about, man, that's been how long ago was that? Holy shit. That's been
It was a long time ago. A long time ago.
Well, just a few months, she accidentally porn bombed herself on a live.
Oh.
By using herself?
She flashed her own self on a live.
Jesus. She's a breed, all right. Like a whole different type of breed, bro. Like she's
Well, she
crazy.
is the one that bid $600 on a hat from Ernie and then let him convince her to let
600.
him keep it.
Oh no, honey. Try like 1,500.
Oh,
What? Was it really?
damn.
It was like at least $1,000. Yes. It was a lot of money.
Wow. Holy shit. Imagine like, dude, just imagine like what was she gonna do when she got it? Like, please tell me she wasn't gonna like wear it, like if it even was real. Like, could you imagine the amount of feces and viruses that we will refrain to mention because this is not my channel and I'm not a total ass. But I
What, the
want
high
to,
five?
but I won't. Yeah, that one. You just imagine. It'd be and you put it on your head. Oh no. No. Ew.
You know, she's
No, she
been
let him keep the hat and the money.
was it a
Wow.
couple months ago, she did some little rant. I can't remember if it was a short or if it was an actual live, that someone broke into her house and stole a hat. The next day, she did a live and was wearing said stolen hat. People have
Tell me you should get off the internet.
now I'm saying this all allegedly. Allegedly, somebody broke into her house and changed all the locks on her.
She's
mean-
crazy.
She is the pride of Belfast, Maine. I'm telling you.
Let's but think about this for a second. What if there's some asshole that's like her neighbor and they're just like a super troll like one of us and they've just been fucking with her like this entire we all think she's fucking batshit crazy, but yet it's some fucking troll that's been listening for like 2, 3, 4 years now and they've just been fucking with Rose.
Well,
wouldn't that be the greatest like story ever?
I used to hang out with a group of people, and this was just last year. One of them went into her live chat one night and totally had Rose convinced that she was in her shed in her backyard, and could she please bring her a sandwich? I mean,
Man.
she's. I mean, we we all know she's not with it. She's terrified of the police and will turn every light in the house off while she's on a live because someone tells her the cops are on their way. They're gonna see the glow of the light from the computer screen, numb nuts.
She's cray. She's so cray.
She is crazy. Listen, the magical boobies did it for me, okay? I was just like, this bitch is psycho.
And this is the woman who told me like 2 weeks ago to drive my chair down a flight of stairs.
What are you even like? What are you even hanging around that trash for?
Yeah.
I don't hang around her. I just troll her ass relentlessly.
Oh, I mean, if that's the case, you know me. I'm never going to tell you to not troll somebody.
And it's fun because she's triggered so easy.
Yeah, but see, you don't want them to get triggered too easy. It's a little more fun when they give you a little bit of a challenge, and then you trigger them.
Like Ryan, for instance. Like I offered him 3 packs of Kit Kat. And I don't mean like the little packs of Kit Kats. I'm talking about like the king size Kit Kats. I offered him 3 packs of Kit Kats for an interview, and he turned me down. That's rude.
How rude.
Yeah. King size Kit Kats. Like, that's just fucking vile.
Come on, Ryan, get with the times.
Go ahead, Mom T.
Where is everybody?
I don't know. I mean, probably. What is today? I don't even know what today is. What is today?
Saturday.
I've had to work all weekend, so I try and avoid what day it is.
Did you get our wife something special for Mother's Day? Good.
I did. I actually I picked it up today after I got off work.
And it probably says Creed on it.
It no, it does not. Actually, I'm actually patting myself on the back this time because, like, so look, obviously, like, I bought flowers, right? And
Shh, don't
so
give it away.
normally, well, she's already seen them. Like, I gave them to her already, so like,
Oh,
she's like, she knows. Well, the thing of it is like, I couldn't hide them when I got home. Like, there was no hiding it because I actually like this. I got a huge like bouquet of them for like cheap as fuck too. So I was like, this is no bullshit either. Like, I'm at lunch at work, right? And I see some dude walk out of a store, and I'm like, holy shit, look how bright those flowers are. Like, they caught my attention, and I'm driving, like, past him, right? And I'm like, there's no way they sell flowers like that in there. And I'm like, I gotta go in here. So like, I get off work, and I'm like, all right, let's check this shit out. And I had to pick up a couple other things anyway. And I go and I look, and no bullshit, these are probably like the cheapest bouquet of like gorgeous fucking flowers. Like, look, I'm a dude, so like, I see pretty colors, and I'm like, oh, they'll love this. But like, no, these were really vibrant colors. Like, they're really eye catching, and they were cheap. And I was like, holy shit, like, I have to pick those up. And then I brought them home, and like, obviously, like, it's a really big bouquet, and I couldn't hide it. So she obviously, like, as soon as I walked indoors, she's seen them. And the funny part about this story is, so like, I'm talking to a little one, right? And I'm like, did you see the flowers that you got mommy, basically? And she's like, yeah, which she wasn't even like around when I had showed him to Peach, right? Like, wasn't even around. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, wait, how did you see him? And she's like, I seen him. I'm like, no, you didn't. And she's like, no, I did. And I'm like, but you got, I'm trying to like, she already got mommy like something for Mother's Day, right? But I'm trying to give her some more so she can be like, oh, look what I got mommy. No, straight,
aw.
just like, nope, I've seen them already. Don't want nothing to do with them. I'm like, all right, fine. Look at the flowers I got, mommy.
Well, I know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to see both my boys tomorrow.
Aw.
I
Good.
I actually live across town from my ex-mother-in-law who, we didn't get along when I was married to her son, and then after he passed away, we kinda connected, I think, more for the benefit of my son. But he told me, yesterday that he'll be down on Mother's Day and that it's also his grandma's birthday, so that'd be my ex-mother-in-law's birthday. I
So
didn't
Wills, you connected on grief. That's what that is.
Yeah,
You were both
and
grieving and you connected. You formed a bond around it, which is kind of cool in a way because you know um it happens, and you always have to have somebody there for you. I'm sorry you went through that. That is horrible.
well, he's
That's
been gone
awful.
for, let's see, this is 26, so he'll be gone 12 years this year. But, like, when I was in rehab 3 years ago after I lost my right leg, and, I was an hour from home, and she made it a point to actually drive that all the way up there just to visit me.
Aw.
And
Sweet.
I mean, I can't say that I didn't get along with her, she didn't like me because of the age difference. There was, like, a 17-year age difference between me and her son.
Who's older?
He was.
That's a stupid reason not to like somebody.
But, you know, I she's a good woman, and I honestly, even after all this time, I still think the world of her.
So I'm thinking that was an excuse she used because of the age difference. She didn't like you because she felt like you were stealing her son. I went
Mm-mm.
through that shit. I went through that shit with my ex's mom.
Well, my oldest, see, I have a lady that comes in and helps me a few days a week here at the house, and, um, my oldest actually surprised me on Christmas. I knew he was coming down, but he didn't tell me he was bringing anyone. And he walks in, and he's got this girl, and her name happens to be the same as my helper's name, which confuses the dog, but, um I absolutely love this young lady, and I hope in the future putting this out into the universe, please let my son and this wonderful young woman get married someday because I absolutely adore her.
Wheels, darling, let me tell you something. Don't put out too much shit on here. It just
I
comes
know,
back to bite you.
but
Okay.
she is a sweetheart, and I never thought it was possible for there to actually be someone be taller than my son, who is 6 foot tall as it is.
Yeah. Yeah, just be
But
careful what you're putting out here because
yeah. Oh, I know. And
people will
that's why
use
I
it
don't give
against you.
that's why I don't give names or nothing, but I hope he brings her with him tomorrow. Tonight they are actually at the racetrack. My son is racing tonight, which makes mom nervous, but I know he's in good hands. He's got his grandpa and his uncle with him to guide him, so he'll be fine, but I just hope he comes out of it with that he's happy with where he places.
Oh, that's good.
But
Do,
anyways, I'm gonna
so
pull that up.
what do you guys think? And it's just a question of the madness that's going on these YouTube streets.
That
People sending people to walk into people's houses.
I don't like Nicolina. I know a lot of
No,
us
I
don't,
don't either, but
but
that's still fucked up.
she does
I
not
don't.
deserve that.
I'm
What
gonna
was,
be 100
I mean,
with everyone right now. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on because I don't like I don't I just don't fuck with them anymore. Like I have zero clue of what's actually going on. And
don't
like
be
if you told
fucking
me
clueless,
that,
Clay. That's how I know he's a closet Creed lover. Because he's
why?
yeah,
clueless.
Because
yeah, exactly. But no,
what? Wait, why
someone
am I a closet
posted
cleat lover?
Because you're
because you don't know
clueless.
what's going on.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Somebody
Sorry.
made a ad on Craigslist about some yard sale and that it was okay to walk in a certain door of the house on Nicolina.
I do love a good yard sale.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
the stupid,
Sorry.
yes,
Sorry.
the yard sales are awesome, but you know what? Sending people to walk
I
into
get it.
strangers' homes, they're gonna get somebody unalived, like for real. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
say it unalived on Wheels' channel because it's not my shit, and you know what I mean. So it's not my channel. So I'll just leave it at this. It's a messed up situation, and people shouldn't do that stuff. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
She doesn't deserve that. No matter who you are, you don't deserve it.
Well,
Y'all are wild. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all are wild.
That's
people are
because we have
wild
to
as
deal with
fuck.
a Creed lover.
No, that's why Creed Lover was like, nah, I'm out. Y'all have fun with this shit. I'm out
He's
anymore.
like,
No,
"Peace."
thank you. That's exactly why I was like, I'll go listen to my Creed in my own motherfucking corner. You guys have fun.
Peace out. Listen, I ain't getting in the middle of the bullshit, but I said my piece yesterday about it. You know, they're going to get somebody, like I said, unalived. And when it happens, their asses are going to prison.
That's wild.
Period.
That's nuts. And then I know X Factor was doing a restream with commentary of Nick's live from last night about that.
Who?
X Factor.
Kevin.
Karen, Kevin, David.
Oh, yeah,
Captain
yeah.
Drawstring.
Okay.
Stop it.
I got you. They still around?
Yes.
Yeah.
God dang.
But I have to give Kevin credit or props because he's pretty much stayed out of a lot of this fuck shit that's been going on lately.
Oh, no, he
goes
hasn't.
live. Well, he goes live what once every 3 weeks or whatever. But of course, on his panel was Colonel Chicken Shit.
Wait,
Oh,
Mark.
Mark.
So I
Talking
legit
about
was
Mark.
like, "This is no bullshit." I was like, I straight told Peach earlier today. I'm like, "Well, I haven't seen Mark around in a while. I wonder if he tucked tail and ran." And she's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "He don't like coming to chatter anymore, or at least I haven't seen him." And she's like, "Yeah, because every time he comes into your chat, he gets timed out because he's a douche." I'm like, "Fair enough."
Yeah,
Yeah, because we
he
all
puts
kept
the woo
hammering
in there,
him.
and I hit him automatically. Boom, gone, bitch.
Oh, I hammered him as soon as he showed up in Mama T's chat last night.
Yeah, he was in my chat yesterday.
I ain't even mad at you. Like I don't know.
There was
Like
what,
Mark's
7
just a
or 8 of
loser.
us in your live that night, Ghost, and we kept taking turns timing him out.
I do remember that. Yeah.
So, Ghost, help me out here, because I'm a little behind on shit. Because I work a lot, and I
74.
had do what?
74. Was that the answer?
Sure. No.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, what is going on in Toddyverse and Gypsyverse?
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit fickle right now, honestly. Like there's a lot of crazy shit going on. And look, I'm not involved in it. Like your boy only gives two shits or a fuck about Ryan's fat ass. Like, sure, Gypsy wants to fucking go around and fucking like she did with the Natalie Reynolds bullshit. She wants to do that, we'll talk about that. But like, here's the thing, and I've mentioned this a couple times now. And I'll say it, this is really the first time I've really said it on a live stream. So congratulations, Wills. You got something out of me tonight.
Okay.
You're welcome.
So yeah,
Thank you.
so I've covered locales before, right? Like obviously, like we know that.
Yep.
That's kind of my forte, if you will. So with that being said, so in my opinion, let me talk about the Toddyverse first, because you asked me about the Toddyverse. In my
Mhm.
opinion, the Toddyverse is it's just not like it's not discussable, I guess, at this point. I think after the live stream that, we all seen, that
Yeah.
was I'm done. Like, there's not, what more can I can't make someone believe something that they don't want to believe. You know what I'm saying? So there's no point in me to keep like badgering somebody about it. Like I was just done over. I was over it. I told Toddy, like, when you come on panel, like, of course, like things are going to get a little heated at times, but like I'm still going to show you, the respect you deserve, and that's exactly what I did. It's the same fucking thing with Watson. So like, I just feel like the Toddyverse is not really a topic, if that makes sense.
Actually, it does make sense. Actually, Toddy was boring. I just.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say there's times where Toddy has good entertainment, and I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, it's just not even a really a topic for me anymore. I don't want to keep going over the same stuff when it concerns Toddy.
I
So,
get it.
and with that being said, that's kind of where I was going with that is, as far as Gypsy goes, like I don't give a shit about Gypsy. Like we all know what Gypsy did at this point. Like we all know she KO'd her mom. There's no doubt about that. There's no question. Like she's a vile human being. We all know that. And
Yep.
I think that discussing when she goes off the rails is always good to let people know that she's going off the rails again. Look what she's doing. This is the type of behavior she has. I think it's always good educational wise. But as far as discussing Gypsy every single day, that shit gets boring too. Let me be honest with you. Gypsy's
Yeah.
quite the boring content creator, if you want to call her that. I don't consider her one, but if you want to call her that, she's boring as shit. Now, however, you have this fat tub of lard, Ryan Anderson, and no one's really. There's been people discuss Ryan. There's been people talk to Ryan. All this crazy, all this shit, but no one's really sat back and watched Ryan's actions. And as far as I'm concerned, this bald, this bald man you're looking at the top right of your screen or left or whatever it is, I don't know. He is day by day slowly becoming a lolcow. Yes, that man right there.
Oh my God, what the fuck is that?
That's Ryan Anderson.
What? It looks like a blob.
And it is. It's a bald blob. So I would like to elevate my lolcow content, if you will, as far as the gypsy verse goes. So I don't mind considering being in the gypsy verse, but here's the thing. I'm gonna claim Ryan Anderson as my lolcow. And when that happens, technically he's not in the gypsy verse anymore because he moves for me now.
Yes.
So I would, if I was, I would expect a lot of who knows, maybe one day. We all know how I like to relentlessly, and I'll use that term once again. I'll say it again in case there's any bushwatchers out there. I relentlessly will go and go and go until you just get so sick and tired of hearing me just say your name that you're like, fuck it. I'm just going to get on panel with this guy and hash that shit out. And how many times has it worked for people? Honestly, Watson did it, right? We outed the shit out of Watson, didn't we?
Yep.
But at the end of the day, when Watson needed the help, and we were like, if you're willing to admit that you're a shitbag human being, which he did, he straight did. I'm a shitty fucking person. And we did. The man needed fucking benefits because he was a veteran. So he got that help. I haven't talked to him in a minute, so I don't know if he's still doing what he needs to do. So
after that live where I think it was you that had him on panel, he went straight back to his fuck shit of blaming that person about that damn side-by-side shit, and he was doing it on Facebook.
I did hear some discussion of that, and I did actually talk to him on Facebook about that and was like, dude, like, you just need to drop it, dog. Like, at the end of the day, like, what it was, and there's no coming back from that. Like, you can say whatever you want, but like, it is what it is, homie. And I think he came into my chat here just like 2 weeks ago and just was like hot, and basically was just like, hi everyone. And then I haven't heard from him since then. So hopefully he's doing what he's doing. And it's like the same, yeah. And that's that's what I hope for the dude. Like, I hope it is a blessing for him. And like I was gonna say, like, same thing with Toddy. Like, me and Toddy had a discussion on panel. Like, we got our grievances out and fucking moved on. Like, I just don't feel like, look, at that point, like, I don't feel like beating a dead horse. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a lolcow. If you're a lolcow, you're completely fucking different. So, like, I don't know. Ryan's probably he's gonna get, he's already mentioned Case. So
wow.
It's only a matter of time before,
Listen, I don't give a fuck who it is. Doesn't nobody go back and forth with Ghosty like I do. Okay.
I will admit, like, you're probably the only one.
You mentioned it, and I'm gonna say, speaking of a dead horse, what's going on in the world of Bobo?
So Amber went to jail here just a couple months ago. And while Amber was in jail, I don't want to say I lost interest, but I guess I had hoped that Amber would get out and get clean. And I kind of lost any kind of contact as far as like what Amber was doing. But during that stay, Bob learned how to use AI.
Oh God.
Oh
And
boy.
Bob has been putting Amber in all kinds of AI photos. Like there was
Oh,
one
no.
where she was in like this neon van. Like you guys remember his van, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so like in God, whatever. And it had a bunch of neon lights on it and shit, and Amber was driving it. And this is no bullshit. Like I could pull the picture up. I got it saved. And there was like cop cars all around her, right? And in the caption that Bob put on it, he was like, Amber and some of her good friends. I'm like, what the fuck, Bob?
Oh,
Like,
shit.
damn, dog. And like he put her in like a Walmart uniform and was like Amber on her first day of work. And like you could clearly tell, like it didn't even say Walmart on it. It was like completely ass backwards. And like just the cringe factor that Bob has stooped to is absolutely insane. Like I feel bad for the dude because after like I stopped talking about him and it's no bullshit. After I stopped talking about the dude and was kind of like, all right, like Bobo's fucking crazy. There's no way I'm ever getting an interview with Bob. Like it ain't happening.
No.
He's just too crazy. Like I got close. I was so close, but so far away. But he just kind of like his shit just sank to the ground. I don't know what he did because like he does so many live streams in a day. Like it's hard to keep up with the dude, honestly. So like I don't know if like he showed his hang dang again on a live stream or what, but like
Lord.
I checked him out. I went into his he had a live stream, I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday, and I just so happened to catch it. And he legit had like 12 people watching. I'm like, what the hell happened to Bob? Yeah, so Bob's just doing his thing.
Bob isn't bobbing anymore. That's the problem.
Facts.
You have an echo, Mama.
What?
You have an echo.
I have an echo. Echo, echo, echo. Oh. I am in a smart ass mood if you guys cannot tell.
Oh no, we can tell.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got it. All right, ladies. I gotta jump off here and get some stuffs done. So
Thank you for grace.
He's going to sit and rub his belly and listen to Creed. That's what's happening. And
I'm rage
stroke his
quitting.
beard.
Well, thank
I'm
you for
rage
gracing us with your presence, Ghost.
No,
Ghost.
thank you for having me up, Wheels. I
Ghost,
appreciate you. You know that. What'd you say, Mom T?
Ghost, before you go, I would like to interview you and Case about your new channel or your new panel.
Oh, yeah?
You guys one panel, yeah. Can we do that?
I bet we could do that. I bet Case could. I bet Case would enjoy that actually.
I think it would be
You heard it
fun.
here, folks.
Just
Pay attention to Mama T's stream, and you might just see Evil Ghost up there, where he'll
Yeah.
probably be relentlessly bullied about Creed.
more than
Yeah.
likely, at least 10 minutes out of the stream. Like if I don't get like a 10-minute bully about Creed, then I'm not showing up. That's
And
fine.
Wills, I have to disagree with you. I bully Ghost all the time. Every chance I get. Ask him.
She
Because
does.
it's so much fun.
I mean, it really is at the end of the day, so I can't argue. But yeah, I appreciate you, Wills. Mama T, just get me a time. I know we kind of like have the same schedule as far as work wise and shit like that. So just
Yes.
shoot me a time and I'll get with Case and figure something out.
Okay. Yeah, so it'll probably not be this weekend or next weekend. It'll have to be the weekend after probably because I'm working both weekends this time. So, or one day during the week.
I'm going to end that poll and with a whopping total of 3 votes and a 2-to-1 vote. Evil Ghost, I'm sorry, but you have been eliminated. The tribe has spoken.
Yeah, I voted Mama T.
Win. What?
Okay, then I would.
You as well, Miss January. Sorry.
Have a good night, Ghost.
Yeah. You guys. Happy Mother's Day to you guys.
Thank you.
I will let Peachy know you said that, Miss January. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You guys have an absolutely amazing night. I appreciate both you ladies, and yeah, I'll catch you around on YouTube streets.
All right. Good night,
Bye.
Ghost. Be
Good night,
safe.
Ghost.
Ghosty. I put a song in
Okay.
here for you to play, Wills.
Yep.
You're gonna have to.
The one that is it the one I've already heard?
Yes, but nobody else has.
I've already
So
got it pulled up. I've already got it pulled up. So,
okay. So when y'all hear this, whoever's listening, I'm just gonna say trigger warning. This is there's a reason I wrote this, and I actually sent it to my abuser. So go ahead and play it. Please, Wills, if you will. I'll mute.
okay, here we go. Well, there it goes.
An all-night thing. Yeah. Yeah. You left me by the door with your words on my skin. I still taste the smoke from the night you came in. I want my good face thin, tried to laugh it off, but the mirror knows what your hands have done. I kept it locked inside, kept it quiet for you. Now the lock is gone and the truth cuts through. I'm shaking at the edge of my name. If I let it out, nothing stays the same. Broken, battered, and bruised, that's what you made of me. Broken, battered, and bruised. Now everybody says I can't hide the pain, I can't hide the rage. Broken, battered, and bruised. No one act tame. No one act tame. I walked through my day like the crowd couldn't see. Felt your shadow drag every step behind me. I bit my tongue till it bled for you. Now I spit that hurt like a knife comes through. I kept it locked inside, kept it quiet for you. Now the lock is gone and the truth cuts through. I'm shaking at the edge of my name. If I let it out, nothing stays the same. Broken, battered, and bruised, that's what you made of me. Broken, battered, and bruised. Now everybody says I can't hide the pain, I can't hide the rage. Broken, battered, and bruised. No one I can say. And I won't act tame. Say my name one more time, like I'm still yours to fold. I was never your wound, I was fire in the cold. Now I rise up hard from the wreck you made. Not a prayer, not a plea, just a debt unpaid. I gave you love, you gave me your rage in the form of bruises on my skin. Broken, battered, and bruised, that's what you made of me. Broken, battered, and bruised. Now everybody says I can't hide the pain, I can't hide the rage. Broken, battered, and bruised. And I won't act tame. My love for you, you turned into pain.
That's Miss January, that is a very good song, and it's a song with a poignant
Thank you.
message, and it's definitely got a powerful message to it. And I'm proud of you for standing up to said person and letting him know it.
Thank you, Miss January. I appreciate that. I got a
But
few more that I've done recently, but I'm tired
I'm
right now, so I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
jump
call it
down,
a
Will.
night anyways because I usually cut off after about an hour. But yeah, went from music stream to just a couple people hanging out, and hey, at least I met YouTube's rules about having people on panel tonight.
Yes, and you know what, Wills? If you like announce when people are going to be up, you'll get more people to come to your chat. Like you can tag me. It is what it is, or no.
Who is it?
Who is this? Who's this?
Yeah, I did that back when I interviewed Viper, and while I didn't have hundreds of people in the chat, that was my biggest stream. I had, I think, at most like 30 or 40 in the chat, which is a huge accomplishment for someone who's just starting out. And Mark, I know you're in the bushes watching because you can't resist, stalking me. Even though my channel says I've been on here since 2007, I didn't start streaming until just a year ago. I made this
Well,
YouTube channel to post videos of my brother racing, and that way I could be able to watch and leave comments on other videos. So I only started building this channel last year, but I'll get there.
well, Wills, so originally my original channel, I'd been around since 2017, and I didn't start streaming until 2021, 2022. So, I didn't start going live and stuff on my own channel. You'll build, you'll grow. The people that are meant to be here will come. They will
Oh yeah,
come.
I'll get there, and I'm growing my channel organically. I'm not going to be one of those people that goes out and buys subs. For one, I
Yeah,
can't
no.
afford it. For two, cheaters never prosper. I'm going to build it organically, one sub at a time.
That's how I did it.
And you had for me, considering I don't go on a lot of big channels, you were probably one of the biggest channels I followed on the regular.
Right.
I mean, I do belong to, like, in the Storm Chaser community. I watch one or two that I watch that have well over 1 million subs. And those chats, whenever they're live, it's like a highway. The chat moves so fast. But no, you had, or you and Ghost are probably two of the biggest that I watch.
And I'm still fighting to get my channel back, y'all. I haven't given up on it. So
You'll get it. I mean, if I'm not gonna say her name, but if she can get her channel back after someone streamed porn on it, you'll get yours back.
that's exactly what happened to my original channel. So now I got to backtrack and prove that it wasn't me that did it. And once I prove it, I hope that the two bitches that did it lose their channels.
Life on these YouTube streets, it's nuts. But I'm going to bid everyone a good evening.
Good
Mama
night,
T,
Will. I love you, girl.
up, and
Good night.
I'm gonna
Thank
start
you.
using StreamYard regularly. Just, no, but I'm gonna start using StreamYard more regularly, just because Restream obviously doesn't like when I switch between tabs. It cuts out the music playing or whatever. And I've noticed on StreamYard it don't do that. So I probably will start using this one on a more regular basis, and it'd be a lot easier when I have panel guests, because we know that Restream does not like Mama T, but StreamYard loves her. So I'm gonna call it a night, everybody. Have a good weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, and to the dads who have to be both parents. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Good night, everybody.
Heard a whisper in the midnight air, a wild pulse pulling at my fear. I tried to tame the fire in my veins, tried to outrun the instinct in my name, but the moon kept rising, calling me home to a place where I'm never alone. I felt the heart beneath my breath, a rhythm waking in my chest. The trees leaned in like they knew my past, like they seen the girl I hid so fast. Every shadow seemed to recognize the wild burning behind my eyes. Something ancient stirs inside, a truth I can no longer hide. The night is opening its doors. I'm not afraid of what's in store. I was born to run with the wolves, where the wild hearts never lose control. I'm done pretending I'm tame or small. I'm rising with the nightfall. Let the forest echo my name. Let the moonlight set me aflame. I was born to run with the wolves, and I'm finally answering the call. I feel the earth humming under my feet, a primal drum, a deeper beat. The shadows dance like they know my face, like they've been waiting for me to take my place. I shed the silence I walked too long, step into the dark where I belong. The fear I carry starts to fade. I'm stronger than the girl I played. The wind wraps round me like a vow, a promise whispered in the now. I feel my heartbeat sync with theirs, a chorus rising through the air. Something ancient stirs inside, a truth I can no longer hide. The night is opening its doors. I'm not afraid of what's in store. I was born to run with the wolves, where the wild hearts never lose control. I'm done pretending I'm tame or small. I'm rising with the nightfall. Let the forest echo my name. Let the moonlight set me aflame. I was born to run with the wolves, and I'm finally answering a call. Let the wild one tear through my hair. Let the night remind me I'm rare. I'm not broken, I'm not lost. I'm the storm they never crossed. I hear the pack in the distant trees, calling out the real me. I'm done with cages, done with rules. I'm running back to my own soul. The moonlight carves me into form, a creature born of calm and storm. I'm shedding every fear I kept, becoming everything I've left. I was born to run with the wolves, where the wild hearts never lose control. I'm done pretending I'm tame or small. I'm rising with the nightfall. Let the forest echo my name. Let the moonlight set me aflame. I was born to run with the wolves, and I'm finally answering 'cause